Hi everyone, I'm David, and I'm running to represent the people of New York City's 21st Council District, every neighbor, every family, and every voice in our community. That's East Elmhurst, Corona, LeFrak, and Jackson Heights. These aren't just places on a map, they're my home and yours. I was born and raised right here in this neighborhood. Worked in union construction for over 30 years. A proud member of IEBW Local 3. I've been a foreman, an estimator, and a project manager. I know what it is to wake up early in the morning, work with your hands, and earn every dollar earnestly, and still wonder how you're going to keep up with rent, groceries, and bills. I'm also an ordained minister in the AME Zion Church. That work is taking me to corners of our community that are too often ignored. Places where folks don't need another speech, they need action. They need someone who shows up. For me, public service and faith go hand in hand. This isn't about Sunday sermons, it's about everyday service. I'm currently a volunteer member of the New York State Democratic Committee, elected 3 consecutive times by the residents of this community. Over the years, I've been on nonprofit boards. I've helped build youth programs, sat on community planning committees. I've advised our former district attorney. I've served as a national board member of the NAACP and more. And through all of it, one thing's been true. I've never stopped fighting for the people of our communities. But here's the truth. We're still not being heard. Our quality of life is diminishing. And that's why I'm stepping up to run for city council. Because City Hall needs to hear not only from us, but respond to us, the diverse residents of this community. So what am I fighting for? Let's start with affordability. Our neighbors are being pushed out of the places they've lived in for decades. I'll fight to stop unfair tax hikes, protect renters and homeowners, and push for housing that actually built for working people, not luxury towers that sit half empty. Let's talk about safety. We all want clean, safe streets. But look at Roosevelt Avenue. What a total failure of basic government. We need to invest in our neighborhoods, putting more community-oriented police officers in our streets, opening more centers for our youth, and parks that are taken care of, streetlights that work, mental health support, things that actually make our communities strong. Our seniors, they've given everything to this city, raised their families, held down jobs, kept this place running. We owe them better. That means healthcare access, more reliable transportation, and real community centers that keep them active, connected, and cared for. I'm also focused on environmental justice because clean air and clean water shouldn't depend on your zip code. Too many of our blocks are near highways, waste sites, and pollution. That's got to stop. And finally, education and opportunity. Our schools need real support, not just lip service. That means backing our teachers, updating classrooms, and giving every kid a shot, no matter where they live. And when they grow up, we make sure they've got a path to good jobs, job training, or the tools to launch their small businesses. Look, this campaign is personal to me. I'm not a politician. I've spent my life working, mentoring, organizing. I know the struggles of worrying about your kids. I've been there, caring for aging parents. I know what it feels like to live paycheck to paycheck and still make time to show up for your church, your block, your school. This campaign isn't about politics. It's about people. So if you believe in a city where working families are respected, where elders are cared for, where our kids are supported, and every neighborhood has a voice, if you believe that politicians should put needs of their constituents over personal career goals, And I'm asking you to join me. Let's knock doors. Let's talk to our neighbors. Let's build something together, something that lasts. We're not just running campaigns. We're building a movement rooted in community, faith, and fairness. I'm David, and I'm ready to fight for us, all of us.